Hey guys, it's Eddie St. Hilaire here, PPG Team Captain, coming at you today with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to help you guys out, and the topic that I want to discuss today is going to be how to take a regional or any scene or locals or big event by storm. So in today's episode, essentially what I'm going to give you guys is the biggest tool that myself, Marcel, and other big name hitters actually do to be successful at these events. For instance, I'm going to start off even from the very beginning. My boy Jordan Marco, like, this guy is an innovator in set one. I'm not going to say he created the tricolor Ginyu, but he essentially created it. Like, alright, I know you're going to say people have had it before, but he's the one who brought it to a big event and actually signed with it. And the reason why it was so successful today, and I'm going to title in this video, is because it was innovative, it was different. It wasn't someone's list where he just, okay, cool, that won a big event, I'm going to copy it. He might have tweaked it a little bit, he might have saw someone doing it, but he put the final touches, he put the final pieces together to actually be successful at an event. So, to tie back into this video, on the topic itself, it's the whole idea of being innovative. When you're the first one, or when you bring innovative ideas, new creations that people haven't seen before, by the time they figure out how to stop it, it's too late. You already beat them. So for the next event, you might not be able to do the same thing again, but this time being, as you play them, the game's already over. So that's one way. Another way to do it too, it's like myself and even Marcel with our Vegeta decks, because people thought Mecha Frieza was the deck to beat. And then we're like, alright, cool, play Mecha Frieza. We're going to be just like the TV show and show you guys what happens when Vegeta goes against Mecha Frieza. So I played my Mono Blue version. I was, I think, 6-0 or 7-0 at ARG Orlando until I faced Alec Allerman, Beater Collectible Sponsor. He's a hell of a player, and make sure to check out their store. Alec has pretty good prices on stuff, so make sure to check him out, by the way. But back on topic, Alec, man, he caught me by storm and like ruined my undefeated record because his deck was innovative. I saw Trunks. I'm thinking in my head, okay, cool. What version? I knew it was something gimmicky because to be, I'm not sure, 6-0, 7-0 at the time, but to be undefeated, going to, I think, 2 or 3 rounds left in the thing, I'm like, there's something to his deck. And he caught me by surprise. That's why he was able to beat me. And I'm like, it's pretty good, man. But, yeah, even Marcel, too, like with the blue-green variant, people said Vegeta is pretty much mono blue or bust and loses himself. But at the same time, he did good in Orlando, and then he won with it in Vegas. So people saw that. People were like, okay, let me flock to that deck. So instead of using the same thing over again, he changed it up on you guys. Now what he did was created a red-blue version. Because what happened is, with his innovative idea and notions going around, people thought, okay, Cell androids are going to be the perfect counter to this. But his first 2 rounds, I'm pretty sure were Cell or androids, and he literally destroyed it. I'm talking about, I was hitting this guy up like, hey Marcel, let me know when you start your round. He's like, I'm going into my round. I promise you, not even, see like 10 or 5 minutes go by, he says he won. I'm like, it's something I expect. We playtest a lot. And with his innovative ideas, it's hard for other people who don't playtest against him to stop it. Because by the time you figure out what's going on, it's too late. It's literally too late to stop it. So, on that note, guys, I'm telling you, it's fun, and people get made fun of it to create, like, where are these deck lists at, to copy it and stuff like that. But I'm telling you guys, it's a good way to learn about it. But if you really want to take the competitive storm in regional events or any big events like 1Ks, wherever's going on, shout out to my boy Trey Faircloth, by the way, for going undefeated. That's a hell of a player. And nice on Kitchen Table Meta for picking him up, man. You guys picked up one hell of a player, and I wish you guys luck. But being innovative is something this community, it has players do it, but the more players that realize when you make something that people don't know about and you play test against it hours on hours on hours and you master it, by the time people pick it up, it's going to be too late. You will win that event. If you don't win that event, you'll be very successful at that event. So I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys play Marcel Russell with his red-blue variant, he's not, let me not tell you what deck he's running, but if you're playing with that, he will like literally slaughter you. It's like myself too. I play some of my own variants in locals. I mean, it's a good matchup because the deck itself, like my mono blue is good, but at the same time, I built it, so I know it's in and outs. You know the deck list, but I know it's perfect in and outs. I know if I'm losing, how to become in a winning situation because I'm the one who built that deck. Marcel's the one who built that deck. So Peter built his starter Goku deck. I mean, you guys can copy and paste what I'm telling you guys. It's a weird explanation, but if you were to play the person who makes it, by default, that person has more advantage, even if they brick, because they understand the matchup. I'm not saying I'm not putting anyone down saying you guys don't understand it. What I'm saying is, by just not making something new, people see what's coming. And that's the whole point of the video. If you really guys want to just take something by storm, make something different, make something new. No one before, I think myself, knew about that Trunks and Proud Father. They looked at me and said, where are my beaters? And I looked at it right back and said, I don't need beaters. The game's over already. I literally attack you. You have 2 life left. If you somehow happen to have a threat, Vegeta Proud Father would blow it up. And if you quote Bloodlust, I said, alright, cool. Now you're telling me you have 1 life left or you have 2 life left. I'm just going to chomp a double strike you for game. So it's stuff like that, guys. Just be innovative. It's fun to be innovative as well, because sometimes this is where you got to balance out as well. Have a group. Like, I'm searching, guys. Have a team. If not a team, at least a group together. Because myself, I'm very innovative, and you could ask these guys to death. I wanted to play Vegito. Peter wanted to play, I think it was Golden Frieza, and there was some other deck. Marcel and I made a draft pack Goku deck that got destroyed by like the champions, Alejandro, and all them boys. But be very innovative and play test against these guys. Hold your guys accountable. Don't let them go to an event with a Golden Frieza deck or with a Trunks deck or with like a Champa deck, thinking, okay, cool, this is gonna catch the thing. It's gonna catch the scene by storm, because it will if you guys play test. And when you play test against that, make sure you play test against meta decks. Make sure you take the red blue, you play test against it. Make sure you take the mono blue, play test against it. The blue green Vegeta, you play test against it. The Mecha Frieza. Make sure you iron out all the kinks before you make your invention and announce it to the world. So with that being said, I'm supposed to start this Facebook group, but I went to PPG earlier this week and I kind of felt like pretty low, because I went there and they had the trophies up top. I had my Union Force trophy, I had my Galactic Battle certificate, but next to it were 3rd place by David, 1st place by Alejandro, we had 1st place by Peter with his 3rd place trophy, and Marcel his 1st and 2nd. So I kind of was in the lab all this. I'm creating a new brew, guys, because I'm telling you guys right now, that mono blue that I had, it's totally different. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's not the deck you guys expected. The same way Marcel and the whole team, like, it's gonna be something really, really, really special, guys. And on that topic, so I usually do give-outs and like big giveaways on this channel, especially when I see you over there at the events. But this whole government shutdown thing really messed up my budget, because I'm reserved, so that's 1 weekend a month. So I literally lost that check. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a set of heroes and villains, a set of each. I'm going to shuffle the cards at the event. So I'm not sure if there was 30 something. I'm not sure how many cards are in the set itself. But guys, if you guys get with me, man, just show me your phones. Make sure you subscribe and notify to both this channel and Pro Play Games channel. And I'll literally take out the deck box. I'll shuffle it up. And you guys get to pick a card. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry, guys. I promise by the time the States event comes, I'll do my best to win it. And all my winnings, I'll literally just buy product. And if you subscribe to this channel, comment, like videos, I literally just do how I did on the beginning videos. I'll just pass them out, man, because I'm here to help you guys. So if you guys have any comments, questions, concern, always, like always, man, feel free to hit me up on Facebook. Feel free to hit any of my team up on Facebook. We're not going to turn you guys down because you're not PPG. At the end of the day, we're all one family, guys. This is the game that we all play together, and we all love it. And we all hope to see it grow. So with that being said, this is the conclusion for my video, man. Hope you guys find something you need to play at ARG. Which one is it? Oh, man, this sucks. I can't remember the name. I've been playtesting so much. This is ARG Indie. There it is. So make sure you guys playtest, man. Like, really, really playtest. And really know your matchups. And really, I'm telling you, the person that will win this event, I'm telling you right now, the same way Donnie did at Vegas, will be something super unexpected. I'm just telling this guys off for it right now. So with that being said, have fun, guys. Stay super.